All right, Arzu, thank you very much for giving us that update. Shifting our focus to the other big breaking development, we're getting to know that the Singapore police have now stated that the Assamese singer Zubeen Garg was severely intoxicated at the time of his death, and he drowned off Lazarus after declining a life jacket. The police made the statement in a Singapore court, reiterating that they do not suspect foul play in the singer's death. The investigating officer stated that at the time he was also severely intoxicated, and several witnesses saw him trying to swim back to the yacht when he went limp and began floating with his face in the water. Nibir is on the telecast with me. Nibir, so it seems like the last word from the Singapore police, which has ruled out any sort of foul play in Zubeen Garg's death. In fact, it has gone on and said that Zubeen was heavily intoxicated, and he even refused to wear the life jacket when he jumped into the river to swim.
Well, as the Singapore police have stated that Zubeen Garg was intoxicated at the time of his death, and this was a submission given to the coroner's court by one of the investigating officers, who also stated that at that time he was also severely intoxicated, and several witnesses saw him trying to swim back to the yacht when he went to limp and began floating with his face in the water. So that is what the latest statements which has been submitted to the coroner's inquiry, which is going on Singapore, and this is just a submission of the investigation officer. The court will take the final decision. However, the Zubeen Garg case has been ongoing in two fronts: one in Singapore, where the coroner's inquiry is ongoing, and also in Guwahati, where the Sessions Court is hearing is ongoing a trial based on the charge sheet submitted by the Assam police constituted SIT. So that has been the latest as far as Zubeen Garg's case is concerned, and it will be interesting to see what happens in the next coroner's court meeting, and also to note the observations of this coroner's court itself in Singapore.
All right, thank you very much, Nibir, for giving us those updates. On that note, I slip into a short break. Thanks for watching NewsX.